Hi there, Terry here from DotPointz. How to find allies in the workplace when you're brand new to the company. So the first tip we would give you is when you're in a new workplace and you're trying to find your people, right? You can generally find a small group or at least a handful of people who become your allies in the workplace. So the first thing you need to do when you're brand new is you need to take a genuine interest in people. And that means asking people a lot about themselves. It's really tempting as humans to just talk about ourselves, but take a genuine interest in others, ask them questions about their interests, about their roles, about their tenure at the company, about what they like about their role. And you will find that you will start to get a feel for those people that you need as allies because their role is important to you, but also those that you might naturally have interests in common with that can become your allies even if their role has nothing to do with yours. So take a genuine interest in people. The second point is develop relationships of trust with those people with whom you would like to form alliances with. And those relationships of trust are built around simple things such as you doing what you would say you will do for them when you would say you will do it. So just delivering on your work tasks that might relate to their role, or being consistent in showing up for meetings on time and that kind of thing. So those relationships of trust develop in the workplace when those around you can see that you are someone they can rely on, that you're on time, you deliver on time, you do what you say you will do when you say you will do it. The third tip we would give you is go out of your way to help others, and you'll find that when you need help, those people will come and help you. So that doesn't have to be a really big deal. You don't have to do big, enormous gestures in the workplace. But if you're otherwise preoccupied on a task, for example, you hear someone is struggling with an Excel spreadsheet and you happen to know how to fix it, just get up from your desk and offer to help. Just going out of your way when it's not really in your realm of responsibility really makes an impression on your work colleagues, and you'll find that when you need assistance, they are more likely to help you. The next tip we would give you in terms of finding your allies in the workplace, it's really important when you're new in the workplace is to keep your personal life personal, at least until you know people better. So don't overshare, and it is another post and another topic that we talk about at DotPointz, but when you're new, just keep it professional. Just feed people small tidbits about your life as appropriate, but don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You want people to know you professionally and to trust you professionally before you allow them into your personal world, if indeed you allow them at all. I have a rule that it's really important to keep your personal life really separate from your professional life, if possible. The next tip we would give you is treat staff who rank lower than you with the utmost respect. It really does say something about you if you're just as courteous to the person who might clean the office before you come in, or someone who might have a fairly basic clerical role compared to your role. It's important that you treat everybody, and not just those above you who are more senior to you, with the utmost respect. It's a real sign of maturity. It sends a really big signal to those around you that you're a respectful person. And it's really good to have allies who might be sitting on the reception desk of your company, who might be in the mailroom of your company. Whatever the role is, treat them with respect. You need allies in every level of the organization. And the last tip we would give you is follow your intuition. Your gut will tell you who your tribe is in the workplace and who are the people that you might immediately have a rapport with. And then, you know, be open-minded too. There are people in the workplace you might walk in and go, oh, that person's a little unusual, but as you get to know them, you might find that they become one of your strongest allies. So give someone a chance, even if you don't warm up to them initially, because it takes all kinds of personalities in a workplace, and some of them can be really strong allies. Yes, you're warm to some and not to others, but just the way to get your allies in a workplace is to follow these simple tips. Be well in the workplace today.